In Wano, a young Zoro trains relentlessly to become the greatest swordsman. He faces the oppressive bandit Helmeppo, enduring insults and standing up for justice. The tragic loss of his friend Quina fuels his determination to fulfill their shared dream. Joining the Straw Hat Pirates, Zoro embarks on adventure and growth. His backstory immerses you in a world of resilience, loyalty, and the pursuit of greatness. Before I continue with the video, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. You know you have more to show than what you currently have. You want to change and not only prove to others but to yourself that you have more potential. I encourage you to continue watching until the end. The full-depth analysis of Zoro will enrich your mind. This analysis will make you start changing your mindset and life. Your committed growth and willingness make you a fantastic subscriber of this channel. Now let's unravel the depth analysis of Roronoa Zoro. Before talking about Zoro and true Stoicism, we must first understand what Stoicism even is. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that pushes a person to become more assertive on the inside, so they can take higher control of themselves from within. This teaches an individual to live a good and virtuous life, no matter what challenges they may face along the way. Marcus Aurelius was a prominent Roman emperor who lived in the 2nd century AD. Despite being subjected to tremendous political pressures and enduring personal tragedies, Marcus Aurelius exemplified the essence of Stoicism in his life and leadership. Stoicism gave him a framework to maintain composure in adversity, make sound and rational decisions, and exhibit virtuous behavior. By attaching to Stoic principles, Marcus Aurelius cultivated his inner resilience. He became a revered and admired leader, leaving a lasting legacy of wisdom and strength. Zoro has repeatedly shown his dedication and hard work for his crew in the series. These are tactics that Zoro uses to become the dedicated Stoic he is. To embrace Zoro's Stoicism, it's essential to set clear goals and pursue them with unwavering determination. Zoro's dedicated quest to become the greatest swordsman can inspire us to focus on our goals. Start by identifying your passions and aspirations and commit yourself to achieving them, just as Zoro does. You can embody Zoro's determination and strive for greatness by setting specific goals and dedicating your efforts towards them. Let Zoro's relentless pursuit remind you to stay determined in confronting challenges and never give up on your dreams. In episode 377, Zoro shows his commitment to becoming the best swordsman. He fights against Bartholomew Kuma even though he is badly hurt. Zoro's special move proves his strong determination. Even with his injuries, Zoro refuses to give up and promises Luffy that he won't die until he fulfills his goal. You cannot go on with your life without going for a purpose. As Earl Nightingale said, if he thinks about nothing, he becomes nothing. Set a determined goal right now and make sure you have the thought to reach that goal no matter what. We all have gone through difficult moments where we just feel like digging our heels in. You just feel done with life and everyone in it. You strongly believe you will never get better no matter what, so you'd rather give up. Well, let me tell you that is different for everyone. It is not about how often you fail. It is how quickly you bounce back from those failures. If you look to a particular person that you want to be like or be better than them, you have to take in mind that they had to fail and bounce back many times just to get where they are at. Zoro has proven time and time again that he has a strong will to become the greatest swordsman. In episode 24, Zoro has the determination to defeat Mihawk. Zoro shows his courageous acts and exceptional strength, but he cannot take him down. Toward the end of the episode, he goes up to Mihawk and says, "Scars on the back is a swordsman's shame," which shows his honor to himself and his reputation. Which, if you don't know, it is Law 5 in the book, The 48 Laws of Power. After he says that, Mihawk cuts him with his sword, leaving a scar on his chest, and Zoro falls into the ocean. Once he is returned to the ship, he promises himself that he will never lose another battle.
I solemnly swear, from this moment forward, that I will never lose again!
So even though he was brought down to shame and failure, he still bounces back to prove to himself and his crew that he has resilience. Zoro has proven his loyalty to his crew. Once again, in episode 377, Zoro is willing to sacrifice himself for the sake of his team. That is where the famous "nothing happened" scene arrived. The scene starts when Bartholomew Kuma removes Luffy's pain from his body and turns it into a bubble. From then, he gives Zoro some of Luffy's pain and exhaustion, which causes him to collapse. Even then, he is still willing, so he gets up and is ready to take all of Luffy's pain for the sake of his crew. He shows an undying loyalty to Luffy and his crew. With this, you can develop better relationships that will increase your bonds. Regardless, you should never devalue yourself and always know your worth. Though it is incredible to put those you love and care about first, you won't be able to help and protect them if you do not care for yourself. You must also be aware of who you are sacrificing yourself for. Only some people bring good intentions. Some people may be using you. The best thing to do is to be aware of how people around you treat you. Then only focus on those who show how much they care about you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that you have made it this far. This video took a long time to make, and it means a lot. Remember to subscribe because I still have so much more to show you. There is terrific potential in you by just having this video in your feed. You have proven to yourself that you want to change. You want self-control, which is a great sign. Many people now are so brainwashed with their own arrogance and stubbornness. But you already proved to yourself and to me that that is not the case for you. Let us know another character you want a depth analysis on. Remember to watch our previous video, which discusses an in-depth analysis of Johann Liebert and his manipulation tactics, as well as his correlation with the thrilling book, The 48 Laws of Power. Stay focused and look ahead. Time won't wait for you, so become who you want to be.